The incredible is difficult to achieve. It takes the perfect balance of timing and genius. But every so once in a while, the incredible does in fact happen. Elon Musk is on a path toward multiple incredible things as we watch before our very eyes as he innovates, creates new boundary-pushing inventions and innovations that change the way our world operates, and also supports Dogecoin, of course, which is one of our favorite things. Why not, right? Take a look at this. You may or may not have already seen it, but there's a detail that perhaps you're not considering here. Coming soon to the Boring Company, burnt hair. Now, burnt hair is a pretty silly name for a cologne, right? But it's cheesy, it's fun, and we all know damn well this thing is going to sell out hella fast. And as much as I hate to use the word hella because it makes me feel like a weird Gen Zer, I'm still going to do it anyway because it makes sense. It's red, so we'll say hella. It's going to sell out hella fast, as of course we saw with the Boring Company flamethrower selling extremely fast, or the not flamethrower was definitely not a flamethrower, obviously. But the not cologne that they're selling, I have a feeling this is going to sell out just as fast, if not faster, potentially. And here's something that could be really exciting. Now, Elon Musk already accepts Dogecoin for merchandise. He already accepts Dogecoin on the main Tesla shop for merch. So, would it be out of the question that he could decide to accept exclusively Dogecoin for fun items like this, giving a use case to Dogecoin like we have never seen before? Now, if you like that, you're welcome to also take a second to press like on the video. We need to get our likes up lately. Come on, guys. We've been slacking in the like department, and it means one less person per live that will come in, or one more person if you do press it. So why not give it an old press? You're right. Come on, the screen's right there. You can just literally all you have to do is just go like this. That's all. That's it. You just boop, boop, done. You press like, and then you can press subscribe with notifications on. But it's so easy. It's right there. Why wouldn't you? You're like there. You probably are thinking in your head, there's some reason you just thought of why you're not going to do it. Because most of you aren't going to do it. But why? It's just so easy. You literally, you make the screen smaller. You just press it. You're done. It's that simple. Why not? Why doesn't everyone just do it? Or maybe you're not watching on an official logged in account. Maybe that's why. I mean, if we did it every time, it would actually genuinely help our community. So why not, right? But yes, only pay with Dogecoin, says Steve P. I like the sound of that. And even if it's not exclusively Dogecoin, at the very least, him accepting Dogecoin for these, maybe at a discount, could be really cool and cause a lot of people to want to buy Dogecoin in order to get the product. Now, that's the real advantage here to Dogecoin acceptance. Just accepting it is cool, but when you have to have Dogecoin to buy something, then it's going to cause you to want to continue to put Dogecoin in your account by buying more. So that right there is the big advantage of Dogecoin. Now, I want to take a second to look at this. So, Insider came out with an article. If you bought the coin Kim Kardashian promoted at the time she promoted it, that's a very important factor, then you would have lost over 95% of your money by now. That's insane. And let's go ahead and compare that. We have never had a crypto, of all the crypto picks I've ever done, that's fallen anywhere close to that. Every single pick is either up a lot after being picked, even to this day, or up a tiny bit. Tiger King even, down 90-something% from its all-time high. When I first picked it, it is still up from that point. So it just goes to show you the difference between listening to beauty artists about crypto picks and actually listening to someone who does the research and finds these good opportunities in the market, especially during bull markets. We can find insane gems. A bull market's coming not too long from now, and this channel is going to be where a lot of people get rich. That's almost as undeniable as it can get. This is the place to be. We've had the most successful track record of any cryptocurrency pick group in the world, and technically, I could be wrong about that. The only reason why I say that is because I've never seen one that's been more successful percentage-wise than we have been, and so my assumption is that that's the case. It may be wrong. If you find a better one, show me, and then I won't ever say that again. But I don't think there is. I really don't. And yeah, so there are a couple that have, like COC, for example. Yeah, it went up to 800. Now it's back down a lot. A lot of these cryptos went up a lot and then came back down. But show me one crypto I've ever supported that's down more than like 30% from the time I supported it. It's almost impossible to find. I think there's like maybe one of the dozens of crypto picks I've done. There's one that's actually gone down after being picked. All the rest are either up a little bit or they've gone up a lot. And so I think that's important to remember. That's why you don't want to listen to Kim Kardashian, obviously. I mean, also, I thought this was funny. So after all the news started coming out about Ethereum Max and Kim Kardashian's lawsuit, people did a little pump on this. It went up like double, and then now it's already all the way back down. That did not take long. Let me go ahead and move my little face here. Look at that. That was very, very, very fast. In a matter of days, it's already fallen all the way back down. Wow, incredible stuff. Look at that. So impressive. So impressive. Good job, Ethereum Max. We also have this, which I thought was really cool. This article coming in. Will Dogecoin be a part of Elon Musk's The Everything app? Now, this right here is, I think, I thought a lot of people are wondering. And the answer is almost certainly yes. Just imagine if Amazon accepted Dogecoin, Twitter accepted Dogecoin, all at one time. The payment app, PayPal.com, if that accepted Dogecoin. Imagine if all these payment services and providers all accepted Dogecoin at one time. That's what could happen here with X. It's just insane to think about, and likely it would only accept Dogecoin, no other cryptocurrency, because it's run by Elon Musk. That's the big key advantage here. No one truly understands the potential Dogecoin has. That's what's so beautiful about it. Distribution of assets is not possible this time. Luna Foundation Guard, my goodness. It went from like 4 billion to 100 million. Let me find you the exact number here. Yeah, 4 billion to 105 million is what happened since the crash of Luna. Now they're trying to figure out how they're going to distribute those assets to people who lost the money. And now they're saying, well, too bad, you're out of luck. We're not even going to distribute it to you. Come on, Luna, you got to do it. Dogecoin 60 million or whatever, so distribute it. Supposedly, he says that's not real. It's a fake story. But I mean, if it is real that he has that much money, yeah, that should go to the people who lost money here from his mistakes. Now, at the same time, I guess there's two ways to look at it. It should go to the people. I mean, technically, you could argue, okay, maybe it wasn't Dogecoin's fault. But if Dogecoin did something to cause this, then at that point, it's undeniable. And at the very least, Dogecoin should say, I have this much money. I don't need all of it. Why don't we find a way to help people who were in a bad position because of Luna? I mean, I just think he should do more, but I mean, I guess it is what it is. What are we going to do about it, right? He's off running around the world somewhere. We don't know where he is. Dogecoin up 4% on the week. Not too shabby. Ethereum up a tiny bit, still hovering around the same area. I mean, we've been seeing crypto out around this area for so long now. It's gotten to the point where it's like, come on, crypto, what are you going to do? We're just waiting for something to happen. It's not nearly as entertaining as it's going to be soon. It's going to get way more entertaining very soon here. North Korea, though, crypto hackers are paving the road to Armageddon, says this article, which I thought is from CNET, actually. Basically, they're citing the fact that North Korea has taken some money through cryptocurrency hacks. Now, the good news is here, the hacks are getting harder and harder to do because crypto firms, crypto investors, everyone is getting smarter about this. And a lot of these funds are able to be frozen afterwards. But still, nonetheless, they have found a way to take a good amount of crypto. And so they're saying, well, they're using this on nefarious purposes. But the truth is, North Korea, they've been taking money for a long time. It's not crypto that's causing this. Crypto doesn't make it that much different. I mean, it's still, they're taking money from people, they're using it on this, they would still be doing that anyway. It does not, I mean, I think it's very dramatic to say it takes us closer to Armageddon like this. That's not the case. Actually, arguably, it takes us further from Armageddon, because if we didn't have cryptocurrency, then the governments could control us. And I don't think North Korea is the big threat here. The big threats are going to be China and arguably Russia, and not necessarily that either of them would start that right now. It could happen, but because they have so many of those weapons, it's scary what they could do, especially with North Korea. The U.S. government, I imagine, has multiple ways that they could take them out pretty fast, even with their weapons. If you have a good strategy against North Korea, you can probably beat them. Can you beat Russia and China? Not so much. I mean, no, the world dies at that point. It's over. Kiss goodbye to life on the planet Earth if it's Russia or China that's involved in any serious Armageddon. I mean, my goodness, that would be bad. But no, North Korea, I mean, just one weapon like that costs more than the entire amount they've taken. So, I mean, for goodness sakes, it's not, that doesn't have that big of an impact on that specifically. I mean, yeah, it's not good. We want to stop it, but it's just such a dramatic, over dramatized article. Treasury Financial Stability Watchdog warns cryptocurrency could threaten the safety of the U.S. economy. We're seeing more articles like this. This one coming from CNBC. So anyone that starts with a C apparently hates on crypto, which is ironic, right? Since crypto starts with a C. Which makes no sense. Who cares? But the point is, the Treasury Department warned Monday that unregulated cryptocurrencies could pose a risk to the U.S. financial system. So I mean, what do they want to do? Regulate it, do this, do that. At the end of the day, crypto needs to be free. Crypto needs to be something that people can control. The adoption, the increased protection will come over time as people start to learn and get smarter about it. Hacks will be harder and fewer between. So we don't have to worry long term about that. That's just a little silly. Yeah, if you want to press like, you're certainly welcome to. Someone said, Doge from Brutus DM. We will moon, says Doge Army as well. Yeah, I happen to agree with you there. It's a fact. It's going to happen. By the way, the UK pound recovered some, back down some again. It's hovering around 111, which is just weird to see. I mean, look at that over the past year. It's gone from 135. It went as low as 107. So it's like at $1 now, which is crazy. And that just goes to show you, I mean, think about it. It'd be one thing if the US dollar was really strong and this happened, but the US dollar is crap right now. The inflation rate's terrible, and yet this is still happening. So my goodness, is the UK in trouble here? Bad for the way they're governing over there. We did see a mini crash here to 116, but then it came back up. This crash significantly bigger and deeper and wider, I guess you could say. Wider like Franny from the Robots movie. Was that her name? What's the name of the big fat robot? What's her name? I forget. It could be anything. But take a look at this. Bitcoin advocate Zia Sadar arrested by Iranian security forces. My gosh. Kanye West came out and did tweets supporting these people in Iran who are fighting back against the government. Now that the government is starting to use heavy forces here, arresting people who support Bitcoin. Of course, they don't want that. This, if you need any more evidence that Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and Dogecoin helps the world, this right here shows you. The fact that these evil governments don't want their people having it shows you how much we need it and how important it is. It prevents, once it's adopted enough, governments from being as tyrannical as they in theory could be. So just something to consider here. Anyway, I'm at Wallace. This is Final Stand. I wish everyone the best out there, and I'll see you in the next video.